Oh wait, I need to get the headset. Much better. Anyways, I'm tired of countries getting revolts and making empires. I'm sick of it. I'm making my own empire and nobody can stop me. I declare war on England, which now probably has less population than all of London. I think that's what London looks like, so I'm just gonna make it London, but also me. Anyways, we see a swift invasion, instantly cutting off Cornwall. Oh. Instantly cutting off Cornwall, and therefore also to southern England, and then they die. And if you're wondering what happens, I'm now England. I set my sights not southern, I set my sights over here, and I invade all of the Benelux, and now all of the Benelux are a lot more English. Where do I want to invade next? I decide to go around, or just and now they're English. And now it's time for Morocco. Goodbye, Morocco. Now I'm basically dead, because I can't really go anywhere. There's one area I can go to though, that has a smaller population than me. Crap, I can't go to the Caribbean. I decide to go after Spain. And we see a Catalonian revolt, which actually helps me. Catalonia manages to take Barcelona. I don't know if that's the capital. Then we have Catalonia splits by Spain like this. And then it's split like this. They just wanted to get independence. They get a bit more than Catalonia, and I get all of Spain. Anyways, now I have access to all of the Mediterranean, which means I now have access to the Suez. Wait, just so that it's easier to see. There. That's the Suez. Anyways, I look over to Bosnia and Herzegovina. I mean, not Bosnia. Actually, yeah, I just decided to invade just this general area. We see an area of Bosnia that I always forget what it's called. I think Srpska. I think that's what it's called. They revolt, which leads them into the war. Which leads them into the war. So it's all just like a Balkan war now. I actually decided to let this just go. So for now, I'm going to colour them in red. Eventually they're split in two, and they fall because I have no clue where their capital is. They would have probably died a long time ago, and they're no use without themselves. Now these two begin getting invaded. Eventually Kosovo falls, and then they fall. But then, since I have been waiting for them to be sort of dead from the war, I begin invading from this section. Eventually I managed to take these two. And I begin invading from, into Serbia. Eventually I reached the capital, which I have no clue where it is. I'm just going to say it's in the dead center of the country. I split Kosovo in half. I split Serbia in half, and then I'm alive. Now, let us look at this peace treaty. I don't fully annex everyone. I actually give Kosovo some land. That's right, UN Kosovo. Hell bloody yeah. But then again, I do annex basically all of Yugoslavia, so yeah. Hold on. Then my next targets are Switzerland, Austria and Hungary, and also Liechtenstein, but I have no clue where they are. I instantly invade up and I separate Hungary from the rest. And I begin, oh no, I don't want to invade into Romania, I don't want to invade into the vampires. Anyways, I begin invading and I manage to completely surround them, and then they die. Also, it's just a big mountain, and I don't even think Switzerland has a bloody military. So, womp, womp, womp. Oh, and Liechtenstein's barely an atom big, so... Anyways, now I'm starting to look quite bulbous. So, I annexed these two despite being like halfway across the globe. And then, I decided to do something a bit stupid. I decided to go after Italy. But Italy has something, I have something that Italy doesn't. Tea. They instantly lose that section, so now they just look like a leg. I make a lot of landings. Eventually, I go around, I take Rome, and they fall. But Sardinia gets independence, because yippee, and because I think it's also just a large mountain. Anyway, so Sicily and Sardinia unite, like this. And the rest of Italy gets annexed by me. So that's right, I now have an Italian. So now I'm starting to be like a sort of neo... Actually no, I'm a bit like an Austrian Empire, I guess. But I decided to do a couple more things before I go against some big. I go against Romania. Actually, I just decided to go against basically all of the Balkans except Turkey. Turkey's too scary. These southern countries fall one by one. Now Romania. I have no clue where Bucharest, I think that's their capital, is. But basically I just take half their country, so I'll probably take their capital and then these two die. London, Lisbon, Kiev, Moscow, Prague, Rome, Copenhagen, Bucharest, Reading, Summer, and in my read Amsterdam, Reading, Stockholm, Liechtenstein, Istanbul, Budapest. I haven't made a single puppet yet, I just realised that. These guys are made into a puppet. Then they are made into a puppet. And for one final thing, I decided to do something a bit stupid. I go against Ukraine. Well, yeah, that's Ukraine. Ukraine, Germany, and France. Not Catalonia, because yeah, actually no. I made a little deal with Catalonia. Just for the war, I'd take some of their land. After the war, they get more land back. Because I do not want to need to go to. I don't want a slight inconvenience. Because I'm basically all over Europe. I push in from my lowland, from my Benelux puppet and my Alps section, and I take Alsace-Lorraine, and I do a similar thing with a similar section in Germany. I nearly called it Berlin. Berlin's next though. I begin pushing across, and I take all of this section. But we see we see Ukraine push into my Moldovan section. But then they begin invading. That's right, they're dead. These guys are bloody large. They have all of the Baltics. They have like half of Europe. So they managed to take Kiev in not much time. Then they split it with me. That's right, me. The youngest person to rule a country is... How old am I again? It's 12. I'm not very good at remembering my age. You see that? Jesus Christ. You see them invade and manage to take like just this looking front line. And we see this. Then eventually they fall. Now France is on their last legs. I invade from the north, taking all of this. Then from the west. Now they're left as this. Then they die. Now let's look at the Peace Bloody Treaty. So first thing on the peace treaty, Catalonia. They get some of it. They get some of their northern section. Some of my northern section. Now France and Germany. It'd be too much of a hassle to need to annex all of them. So I take Alsace-Lorraine, and I take this section. This section becomes a puppet, this section gets annexed. Now for Ukraine. They're going to be a bit difficult considering it wasn't just me who invaded them. But anyways, this gets made into a Viking puppet, and the rest gets split between a puppet for me and just me. Me, puppet. Anyways, this video is only about 16 minutes long, so there's some stuff that I want to quickly do for me, which is just going to be like provinces. Cornwall and England are two separate provinces. Then London's its own province. See, Alsace-Lorraine is its own puppet. Is its own section. Then the Lowlands actually have one. Now look something like this. Then we see like a Yugoslavian one. It's gonna look something like this. Serbian. Oh, it extends up to there. Paris, London, Lisbon, Kiev, Moscow, Prague, Rome. Oh crap. Oh god, Austria looks very depressed. But anyways, they're gonna look like that now. Then Hungary just gets made into one large province. There's Greece, Bulgaria, North Macedonia, and a large Albanian one. That also, I'm not sure if it has, what's it called? I'm not sure if it has Montenegro. Romania, Moldova, and yeah, I'd say that's good. And also because I can't think of any other places I want to go up against except maybe Scotland. But I'm scared of the Scottish. I'm scared of the Scottish, mate. So there, I now have lands in 3 continents. Like most of the alliances. Venezuela has it in 2. They have it in 2. I have it in 1. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have it in 3. And then, how many does Australia have it in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they actually have 4. Oh wait, no, Venezuela also has 3. I'm so sorry. Anyways, that's it.